Oh, there's people here that need side quests. Nona. Oh, sacred customization. Do you know that a sacred's plumage changes color depending on what they're fed? Different saddle can also really change how they look. I'm happy to help if you want. Ooh! Hell yeah. Admin things. So scary. Oh, there's a penguin behind me. Got that raptor look. Let me customize my sacred. Ah, yes. Because I have DLC, I think I get extra plumage options. Yeah, I like that. As for the name, what shall I name you? I shall name you... What's something noble? You know what, actually? Chiron. Actually, no, not Chiron. Aaron. The ferryman of the dead. Finalize customizing your sacred. Yes, please.
Come back soon, okay?
Where is he? There he is. There's my man. Great beasts. Oh. You have something you need?
Yes.
Workers really started to pile up. I'm left with lots of things I still need. Just free to say no. Ah! Special items. Receive items, materials, and new cooking ingredients. Of course, I'm not opposed. Ooh. You need some fulgurite shards. Oh. Or. Oh, you need fulgurite shards or balaki shells? That's fine. Need Widward aloe, huh? I think I can find that.
Cheese and things.
Shut up. You deserve the gulag for that one. I'm just gonna gather everything I can from the oasis. What the hell? What are you? Wait, no, come back. No! The toad is here. Discovered the camp. Don't do anything about it.
Sorry, but I'm getting out of here.
Do it. Well done steaks are not only delicious. Who told you that lie? It sure wasn't me. And is dead. Oh. Hey, whoa. The big guy. I'm about to head to the
Are we going to the forest?
forest again.
Okay.
Oh, I should have eaten. God damn it. You're not allowed. I'm single player. Yeah? Yeah? I what?
Excuse me, Werner. Might we have a moment?
I don't want to hear it.
Suppose you might. Sorry, who are you again?
It's Alma from Avis unit.
You're offline on basically everything at all times.
So, shoot.
Oh. Well, it's Astro Unit's
primary
mission.
here. Is it to look for the White Wraith?
White
I
Ray.
heard that unlike other volunteers and referrals, you came to the Forbidden Lands on guild orders.
I suppose. But rescuing the Keepers is our main objective. At least, that's Olivia's. I've got something else I'm working on.
I am
Anything else?
coated in the scent
My
of
orders
that
are to get to the bottom of it.
steak I had earlier.
Nobody can figure out what the hell it is. A complete enigma. But I'll tell you this, it's not just some little trinket. It's important. And just know it. Anyway, they say jump and I jump. They say go east and I go east.
Okay.
All there is to it.
Are you hunting Radau?
Hey, think I could twist your arm into telling me how you came up with Wyvern's fire?
Didn't come up with it. Just the principle.
I mean, you do you, man.
It was too long ago for me to remember anyway.
You know you remember. Come on, you gotta tell me.
Again!
Wyvern's fire basically mimics the way real wyverns condense and release energy, right? That tech is used everywhere. Wyvern Blast, the Demolisher, and a whole bunch of others. It's too amazing to just forget.
This is true. Yeah, no, sounds about right. I know the first time you were... You couldn't see it, and the second time you couldn't see it. Yeah.
Have you seen Olivia and Eric? We have Sacred from Kunafa Village for them.
Nope. It's been since I saw them.
Did they leave to investigate the White Wraith, perhaps?
Ah, right. They did tell me they were heading out. Something about a dam deep in the forest.
Shall we go deliver those to their sacred?
Can I come? Maybe we'll find the Wraith.
I'll pass. I don't want to waste any more energy than I have to.
The dam should be this way.
And... There we go. Beyond the deluge. It is raining.
What sort of traces did you find in the forest?
There were marks on the ground. The Wraith was dragging something when it attacked our village. It smashed everything in sight. People were panicking. I could see it over my uncle's shoulder. This horrible white thing. It's burned into my mind.
So not us having a
It's really coming down.
PTSD flashback.
Barely keep my eyes open.
It's causing the water currents to surge
Yep.
too.
A downpour like this could have an effect on the monsters.
Also, can I just say, I spent the entire Congalala fight hating it. Oh,
SOS flare!
SOS flare. Let's go.
The Astromutant.
Let's go!
This is bad. Hurry!
This is Astromutant we're talking about. It has to be a formidable monster if they're calling for help.
The White Wraith? Or something else?
It has to be the Wraith!
Nata, if it is the White Wraith, it's crucial that you stay calm and observe.
Skill issue?
Leave the sacred.
I know. Don't move!
What is this big man? Uth Duna?
Nata! No! That's not the monster!
I think this is the fish.
This is its territory, and we're in intruders.
He looks like a goober.
I'll draw its attention. You take Eric in front. Thought we could give it the slip. Guess I was wrong. We'll wear it down, then try again.
I'll help.
Thanks.
Oh my god, my frame's just tanked. Repel?
Olivia, we have a sacred.
Hold on. Repel the Uthduna? Oh look, you have a shit box. I don't want to hear it from you. Is it just me, or is Uthduna like big? It says repel. Is it? This isn't like a. No, it's not an Elder Dragon. It's a Leviathan, right? Oh, I do love the power clashes. I don't know what triggers them though. No, like when you maybe when you get into the button mash off with them. I don't think that's what it is, because I have offensive guard, which triggers anytime I perfect guard, and I get that a lot. So I think it's a specific move that if you perfect guard it. Uh-oh. Alrighty. This guy's big. Ooh! Oh, I can't dodge that. Yeah. They are just better. Have you considered not being ass? Hiya! Okay, if it's leaving to a new area, does that not count as repelling? That's so unkosher, man. Wrong. Alright. Dude, fuck off. Okay. Let me just grill a meal out in the middle of nowhere. Just wait until we get into high rank, and then you'll never be able to get it. Can I skip this, please? Thank you. Almost soaking wet in the rain. Well, let me tell you. What? I mean, huh? I would never say anything vulgar. Oh, speaking of vulgarities. I may...
It is made of water and fluid.
Hold on. Olivia's talking to me.
Find a way to target its body directly.
Love a challenge.
Alright. I may have started
I'll just hop off.
a game that is like... It's a spicy game. And not like in Honey Pop spicy. I mean, like, no, it is straight up an R34 game. And it is basically if Harvest Moon or more Stardew and Monster Sanctuary fucked literally. Yes. Or Monster Rancher for an older guard. Yeah, maybe not Monster Sanctuary, but you've probably heard of Monster Rancher. It's like a GameCube game. It recently got like a dual remaster for it and its sequel. Monster Sanctuary. Monster Sanctuary is a different game, but in like a similar vein.
Keep your eyes
We'll drive it off.
So it has like an RPG battle system, and it's actually pretty good. It really does. What the fuck? Okay. I just started sliding off to the side. But I am, what's the term I'm looking for? Oh, is the top left telling me how much longer I have on my food? That's what it is. Okay. But, like, it's only in beta. Granted, it's been in a beta for a while, and I don't know if it'll ever get out of beta, but... I hope it does, because they plan to have like an actual romance system, and I am intrigued. On Monster Hunter? Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't hear. I halfway can't hear you because this game is so fucking loud. Like, holy shit! I have the master volume turned down. I should not have to tweak with anything. And of course, as soon as I start opening my settings, this fat fuck.
Terrain there. I think we can use it in combat.
Terrain. Yes. Okay. This. Nice. Excellent, excellent. Nice. Excellent. I can't wait to fight it and get scales only. I think we repelled it. He's a big man with, like... He's not even a fish. He's just like a beast. I would not call him fish. You know, yeah, I would call him a Leviathan. I would call him a land...
Time to go.
Oh, hold on. What's it called? Fucking... I know it. I know it. Amatsu. Like a land Amatsu is what the vibe I get from him is.
Olivia!
Yes.
Were you able to subdue it?
For now.
That was a rather ferocious monster, yes?
Monster vocalizing as it dies. What the hell? Hmm. Oh, it's fighting the right wraith.
What is that thing? That's it. I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. But no. The White Wraith. It's real!
Why is Olivia just charging into it? The hell? Yes. I mean, she is an ace hunter. For a reason. They literally just see big thing and think hit. They do not concern themselves with whether or not it should be. It is just it will, so it must. Yes.
It's okay.
I do know that not everyone can, I'm pretty sure not anyone can become a hunter.
The White Wraith.
Well, there's nothing for us here. Let's head back to base camp.
Wait! Could you give me some time to investigate what it was doing here?
Also, the hell hunters are just ass, right? We could take care of this thing in our sleep, but we're too busy stuffing our faces. Go deal with this for us, and maybe you'll be on par of the hell hunter. Meanwhile, I have killed God 3 times.
Shall we return to base camp for now? Let's go.
Okay, let's review what we know. First, I think we can agree that the monster that crashed our hunt was indeed the White Wraith.
We can also report that it did something to the Leviathan that proved fatal. However, there were no traces of external trauma, which means the White Wraith was somehow able to use a non-physical method of attack.
Not troubling at all.
We should pay the Woodwoods a visit. Someone else might have seen our culprit.
My unit will investigate here a bit longer. Good luck.
Base. Alright. Alma, what do you need from me? Oh, we gotta go speak to the Woodwoods again. I hate them. They're so ugly, dude.
The White Wraith. We finally found it.
Look, I will accept that they are just they are better than Chakalakas.
Everything is just as Nata described.
Seems so.
And they just scream at you.
He's pretty shaken up, and I don't blame him. We need to keep an eye on him to ensure all that turmoil doesn't turn into anger and hate.
fine. Same as always. I just want to get going already. The raid's going to get
And we'll be worse off if we rush in.
Yes, but it's like my heart is already there.
Okay, right, I was talking to folk.
Alright, let's go then.
Let's go.
The Woodward should be this way. The rain's let up. The forest is so radiant.
Yeah. After everything, I forgot how pretty nature can be.
Whoa! There's a whole flutter of them.
I'm stealing these birds.
Carrying leaves.
Borrow?
On the menu, are we? There are lots of cultures that consume insects. Insects deserve more credit.
Yeah.
They break things down. Without them, we wouldn't have this forest.
It is funny.
Look, it's full of fish. Well, those are stardusters. I saw some sushi fish too. Sushi fish are consumed all around the world. I wouldn't be surprised if the Woodwoods eat them too.
I say we grill them.
Ooh. I will check that out eventually.
Hey, look! It's like a rainbow.
Why do these birds look like monkeys?
Think about which creatures in each region we can catch for consumption. I'm afraid those birds aren't among them. Good thing the guild keeps us well fed.
I like how throughout this entire journey through the forest, anytime your hunter has the opportunity to speak, you can choose the option of how does this thing taste? Like,
Now I'm hungry.
it is base. Like,
You mention it.
I like after the second, like the first time, you'd think it would be like ironic.
Fish! Cheese!
Something spicy.
True. It is pretty good. And after eating that steak earlier today, I can say food is pretty good. Especially when prepared properly. It is so tasty. Are you fucking kidding? They're wearing the Congalala fur.
Hello. Actually, we have a few questions, if that's all right.
The
During
monster
the
prison.
downpour, we encountered a Leviathan.
It covered itself in a veil of water.
Ah, Lord of Forest. It appears when the sky falls out.
I guess it stays in the water until the rains come. The flooding must widen its area of activity.
Given that, it must be the forest's apex predator.
I see you're busy gathering honey.
Precisely. After the sky falls out, a sparkling settles over the forest. Water, greeneries, honey, all is most twinklest. This is the way of the forest and what was since big time ago.
A promise of something brighter after the rains. Over the generations, the Woodwoods have learned to live in harmony with this place.
Yes, yes, harmony, good word.
Did you say paralysis or blast? Oh. Oh, have you altered your shoutouts? Seen the white
Monster
wraith.
with chain-like appendages arrived during the downpour. Did you happen to see where it went?
Nay, none of us had eyes for such things. Not while we are preoccupied with honey basking.
Well, nobody saw anything. The trail has gone cold.
Stay here.
Oh,
Come on.
trade.
For you.
Yes!
Zato,
Travelers.
I didn't expect to see you way out here. Are you all together?
We ran into each other near base camp, so my unit offered to accompany them on the road.
Where to?
A village among the oil springs. We make the trip there after every sand tide to trade.
Where is this place?
Beyond the forest, they are well known for their craftsmanship. The stone, bone, and oil folk that dwell there have been perfecting their art since ancient times.
Perked my ears right up.
Move out!
Yes, sir.
You are looking for your home, yes? A land rich in history might be the perfect place to find answers. Let us travel there together.
Home. Yes. Take me with you.
I'd like to see this place too.
I did not expect to travel with so many, but the more the merrier.
Yes!
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Let's mount up.
What outfit? What armorings did you put onto the onto your sacred, or did you just go with the basic? Okay. Yeah, the silver and black one. Yeah, that one looked good too. It did. It yes.
Oil fields are just
It's not the one I took. I took the general stuff.
Along our trade route, I can vouch for its safety.
Have you been trading with this village long?
Since beyond remembering. After the season of plenty, we traveled there to trade. Of course, traveling during the season of fallow has its risks. I was past this responsibility some time ago, and our way of life continues unchanged.
Oh, my frames.
Oh, is this it?
The people
Oh.
call it the oil well basin. As the name suggests, oil wells up here during one season and then burns in a raging fire the next.
Fire is the way of the land, then.
We should consider investing in some heat-resistant equipment.
Can't argue with that.
Have you done mining in the oil wells? That might be where you get your firestones.
Look down.
Don't fall from your perch now.
Because like it
The
looks,
Sacred can glide to catch us.
it like this place seems rather industrious.
Tight squeeze. This paired with the bridge must be effective at keeping large monsters out.
We are nearly to the Everforge, Azuz.
I'm getting excited. An artisan's paradise.
You said there were 3 tribes? I wonder how the bone folks source their materials.
I wonder if any of it's worth a sniff.
Both of you, try not to embarrass us.
I will introduce you to the chiefs when we arrive. Do not fret about formalities. They are quite casual.
That would be great, thank you.
Alma, can we ask about the keepers?
Of course we will.
What do you mean? The name? The Palamute? Oh, I see. Oh, I don't know. Mine was its dangling time, that's all I remember. And I remember Jordan was like, what the hell is dangling time about? And then I showed you guys and you were like, that is awful. Why would you do that?
Quite a setup.
You can say that again.
I see not all the torches are in use.
It will be fine.
You say that, but
Hey! Good to see you, Fren. Thanks for coming.
It's been a while.
What a nice surprise. You'll have to stay for the festival.
Let me introduce you. These are Kunafa's guests. They are travelers from the west.
pleasure to meet you.
Well then, that makes you our guests as well. Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the Everforge.
I like this Dogard fellow.
History of craftsmaking. My name is Ida, chief of the Bone Folk. If you need monster materials crafted, we're the best there is.
I am Dogard. I lead the Stone Tribe. If it's rocks or minerals, we got you covered.
It is such a pleasure. I'll take the grand tour, please.
You lucked out. You're just in time for the Fire Spring Festival.
That will win.
Sure you will.
They ignite the Everforge during the festival. It is quite a formidable force.
There is plenty of time before things kick off. So please, go ahead and make yourselves at home. Take a load off. Relax.
Thank you so much. You're very kind.
Show our guests around.
Right. This way.
This will do nicely.
Hey! I want to go observe the bone folk. It's fine, right?
I want to go check out this Everforge myself.
I wish I could doppelganger myself so I could see it all at once.
I have business with the Oil Folks chief. He's held the position for a long time. Countless years, so his knowledge must run pretty far back.
Then he might have heard of the Keepers.
Follow me.
Just forget it, boss. I hate you.
Wait! I'm coming with you!
I hope we didn't come at a bad time.
The girl. She is one of the Oil Folk. I hope it's nothing serious.
So Alma and the others are going to talk to the chief. What's your plan?
Explore a zoos.
The
Hell
Oil
yeah.
Folks chief is a man by the name Yabran. He was once renowned for his strength and fearlessness.
Well, he must be quite a person.
Though churlish, his heart is in the right place. I am certain he will help you.
I'm eager to speak with him.
Can't blame her for being worried for the tribe.
Yes, we are hunters. We use these weapons to take on monsters. We are on an expedition in search of a particular monster.
I see. So you came all this way from the west.
Oh, hey. Were you able to ask about the Keepers? No leads on the White Wraith, I'm afraid. We know it left the forest, but not a single soul here has seen it. The only other logical place it could have gone is the desert. That's my thought, at least. I'll ask around here a bit more, just to be sure.
I can see Gamma wandering around in the background.
But you sure you don't want to have a look around like your companions?
Duty comes first, but I appreciate the thought.
Wow, this place is amazing. Steam? Oil hydraulics? Oh, it sure as heck can't be water.
Bet you can't wait to explore.
Yep, but don't worry, I'll still do my job. And this region's got no shortage. If you find anything interesting, bring it by.
What if I rise? What about monster? What if I monster hunter rise?
Maki's run off again.
Everyone is excited for the festival. We're gonna craft some true wonders this season. Don't be scared. Let's play.
I like how anytime Augur, or the cat shows up in an area, he finds a group of children and starts playing with them.
These monster materials before?
That's just what he does. Anytime he enters a settlement, he gets sworn by children and chat and plays with them.
Have you seen all the incredible
Very good
monster
cat.
materials they work
It takes a pet like nothing.
It's pretty impressive, all right.
In olden times, they used to harvest materials on a much larger scale. The way they tell it, this is just them scraping by with what they can find. I'd give an arm and a leg to see how they were able to rake in so many materials in the old days.
They're just...
It must have figured out something. But what?
Eric just mentioned that the bone folk used to rake in monster materials on a larger scale, and this massive pile is just them scraping by. It leaves out like I'm really hoping we get to see like the effects of this. I want to fight the Elder Dragon weapon. Even if it's like the expansion's final boss, like Fatalis was for Iceborne. I would love to fight. I would love to fight an Elder Dragon. Or even just see a carcass of it. Like this whole area is built on ancient civilizations and remnants. It's awesome.
So what's your take? How do you think they power this thing?
With this whole oily area, do you think one day we might fight a Gogmasios?
It lights up for their festival, right? Something to do with some fire spring?
Come on, Gogmasios in with Wilds' combat system? That'd be sick.
What makes it spring? What do you think they even make with it? What's your name? From the Avis unit. You're the Avis hunter. Right. Sorry, I try not to clutter my brain with unnecessary details.
Okay, Werner is such a mood. I try not to clutter my brain with unnecessary detail, too much energy, and it's about my fucking name and where I'm from, which unit I'm with. That he is based for that. Yes, maybe it's because we can relate to that level of nonchalance, and we wish that we could have as much no fucks given attitude.
Greetings. My name is Alma. Do you think we could have a word? We're part of an expedition. My friends and I are here looking for something.
A pleasure to meet you.
It is good to see you again, Chief Yabran.
Zato. Still kicking, I see. Who are these people?
Trustworthy friends. They saved Kunafa in our hour of need.
That's so. Managed to impress even you, huh?
I heard you ignite your Everforge during the Firespring Festival.
We use the tremendous heat from the fire spring to produce Azuz's specialty, auricalcite. However, the quality of the auricalcite hinges entirely on the integrity of the materials used to forge it. Recently, the oil folks' offerings haven't been up to snuff. Lackluster, they say. Huh, as if I care. I don't care.
Where was that girl headed earlier?
Maki? She went to gather auric oil. It's needed for the Fire Spring Festival. She's desperate to see our tribe succeed. Won't listen to a damn thing I say.
May I ask why you're against her going?
Because some things are more important. Enough of that. Problem is the gathering site is crawling with monsters this time of year. If Roku knew what was good for him, he'd have brought her home.
I heard you ignite your Everforge.
We used it. However, the quality of the auricalcite recently... Ah!
Alright.
We're searching for this boy's home. Have you ever heard of the Keepers?
Keepers? Can't say that I have, but... Is that a Wilkstone pendant? No, not quite. And yet it strikes me as very similar. Some time ago I heard about an object that served as the Wilkstone's counterpart.
Do you know where it's produced?
Hardly. But long ago, the population thrived and had access to more advanced technology. Perhaps these keepers are what remain of a tribe with connections to that ancient age.
My village is at the end of an underground tunnel.
Lots of tunnels around here. Well, see if I can find you a guide.
So the girl is heading right into a monster den?
If I may be so bold, might I propose that we go look for Maki?
What? I can't go sending guests to their deaths. But
Probably a decent amount.
you seem like a tough lot. If you can, I'd be grateful.
We'll find her. I promise.
Come and speak to me once you're ready. I'm going with you.
Okay. Where am I going? If you didn't know how to join, why would you demand I open up my lobby? You are actually brain dead. Okay. Alma.
Shall we begin the search? Stone folk, bone folk, oil folk, and the fire spring, the Everforge. There's so much fascinating culture to absorb here. Can't you just picture this festival of theirs? Three
Tread.
clans vying with each other since days of yore to create something incredible? I'd love to see that.
First things first, we need to find the girl.
Right.
In the
Trouble if this region's
oil, I'm in Azuz right now.
all the more reason to head out there prepared. Shall we begin the search?
I am starting the search.
Right. Let's be on our way.
Any idea where she might have gone?
We're looking for a monster den where auric oil can be gathered. I asked her brother for some directions and gave the scent to our scout flies. Said the exit near the bone folk is our best bet.
I find it hilarious when the when the
Gibran warned me that oil accumulates in this area very easily.
oh
It'll be like walking through tar.
when the support hunters just get stuck on terrain.
Let's be careful.
That looks like a good place for a pop-up camp.
Cool. Thanks for for distracting the entire expedition there, Alma.
Even stronger here.
That looks like a good spot for the pop-up camp. There's a child in danger right now.
Wouldn't want to get that in my fur.
Tread carefully.
The camp, though.
This must be what they were gathering. Wait, isn't this... It's still in pretty good shape. It looks like it was just left here. Like someone abandoned it while they were in a hurry. They couldn't have gone far. Let's keep searching.
What the hell is that thing? Rumpopopolo, what? Oh, it's a mosquito bird. I hate him. Oh, and he inflates? I hate him. I hate him. And he's poison-centric. That's...
It looks pretty angry.
Definitely not happy we're here.
I hope nothing happened to them. But we won't find out until we deal with this thing first.
Right.
The Rompopolo is a brute wyvern.
Brute wyvern. Cool.
Spells has poison and explosive properties. Stay clear of it.
Just leave the quest, forehead. Oh, use a piercing pod. I'm poisoned and I don't have... Wait a minute. Open up the, That's... Cool drinks? Why do I need cool drinks? What the fuck? Why did you swap my... Okay, dude. The button to swap weapon is way too sensitive. Like, I swear, when I want him to swap, he won't. And when I want to ride the Sacred, I get on the Sacred, but I also switch my weapon, and then I'm on the Sacred for another 20 seconds. Brace! Rez. Wow. Like evil? Unless you're talking about stories, but, you know, I choose to kind of forget that those games exist sometimes when it comes to story. Well, no, like when it comes to, like, the thing about like there's the guys who try to command ownership through like their technology, remember? And mind control in stories. Yeah. And they weren't even the biggest threat, they were just goobers. Literally, children. Probably. Also, there was a scene where that little asshole pointed his bow at you.
Moving to a new area.
Watch your feet in this oil silt.
I just want to point that out, and he should have actually received punishment for that, because you're not supposed to brandish your weapon. You're not even supposed to brandish your weapon against another person. I really hate this mosquito thing. Yes. Yeah. Well, you literally were hired onto the caravan. Initially, and then you just sort of stuck around. What the hell is he doing? Is he filling up his tail with cum? What the hell? Did you the barrel? Diablos. Duramboros? Wait, where are you? Oh, cold place, okay. Oh, is it Blakanga? Not a monster that uses cold, but is in the cold. It's not... So it's not Kazu. Primarily in a cave, cold area. Not... Doesn't use cold weaponry. Or attack. Okay, and a returning monster. Oh, it's a Gypsaros. Okay, mine is almost dead. Yes. What was the last game that we played that had it? Okay, that narrows it down. Is it a bug-like? Is it an Ursula? Yeah!
Set a bomb. Bomb set.
Excellent. I like him. I like Nursula as well. It is a cool monster. This thing die? You can stun them. I've noticed this game is pretty forgiving. Ooh, sleep bomb that motherfucker. Oh, apparently Luchika is like a sleep bomber's dream. And Rampalo's dead. Yes, Luchika is the gunner. The one that's insane as soon as she pulls out her weapon.